What's going on, Monster Jam fans, and welcome back to Scissor TV. You could be anywhere in the world right now, but you're hanging out with us, and I thank you for that. If you want to see some amazing Monster Jam crashing, smashing, freestyling action, you, my friend, have come to the right place. But enough talking. Let's get into the action. So let's get ready to monster! What's going on, Monster Jam fans? And welcome back to Monster Jam Adventure. Soldier of Fortune has been working tirelessly and furiously on trying to help Zombie get himself and Sparkle Smash back from the multiverse. She thinks she's come up with a way to generate enough power so that both of them can get back. Because remember, only Zombie currently has a trans-dimensional beacon, so he can come back, but the problem is bringing Sparkle Smash. And we did see last week that it's probably time for them to get out of there. We still don't know what was going on with those trucks that were broken down and frankly just kind of destroyed out in the jungle. But Zombie says he's really enjoyed working there and learning and developing some new technology, but it's time to go. And Soldier of Fortune agrees. She's been working on several things, and we know that it takes a tremendous amount of power to jump dimensions. We did it first with the unicorn dust, and then Zombie used the zombie hands, and sadly, well, we're all out of unicorn dust, and it's gonna take a while for the zombie hands to recharge. And she's conveying that all to him right now, but she says she has a plan. She has a way to gather enough power right here in the highlands, some batteries that she's been saving for a rainy day. And she's pretty sure now that one side, like one person, doesn't have to generate all the power. That means that Zombie can do 50% of the power and Soldier of Fortune can do 50% of the power. And she believes she can generate that. And with Zombie being able to gather energy with the help of Sparkle Smash from the Pink Creep, they can totally pull this off. So right now, Soldier of Fortune is going out into the highlands and finding some of her secret batteries that she squirreled away for a rainy day, just like this. While Zombie is doing the same thing an entire dimension away. Now, once they do both have the appropriate amount of energy, the tricky part is going to be releasing it together. And when I say together, I mean at exactly the same time. The energy release has to be perfect. Otherwise, you get a mismatch, and well, that's how you send monster trucks to the wrong dimension. So we don't want that to happen, and it definitely won't. Soldier of Fortune and Zombie are both professionals, so I don't think there's any worry about that. But all right, maybe a little worry. Anyways, Soldier of Fortune is on her way high up into the highlands to get this first battery she has hidden. And I tell you what, this monster truck is always prepared for anything that could happen. That's why she is such an amazing member of this team. It's just not her intelligence and smarts when it comes to developing new technology. Oh, and there's one of them right there. There we go. One battery down, 2 batteries to go. But as I was saying, it's the fact that she also is so future-minded. She's always thinking 3 steps ahead. That way, if the Monster Jam heroes or Gravedigger run into any issue, she always has a backup plan. With 1 battery down, there's 2 to go, and you know what? She's kind of just enjoying the fact that she's out of the lab. She spends so much time working on science, she doesn't get out as much as she used to and just go for a nice drive. So she's very thankful that she's out doing this. I know Son of a Digger offered to go out and collect the batteries for her, but she said, nah, I got this. I want to do a little bit of the legwork. I think one of the most exciting things for the entire team, but especially Soldier of Fortune, Zombie, and of course Son of a Digger, is going to be what Zombie and Sparkle Smash come back with. I know that Zombie has been collecting as much data as he can, and although he's able to transmit some of it to Soldier of Fortune, some of it's just too big, and he's got to bring it on hard drives. It's not able to be transmitted via Wi-Fi or Bluetooth, and Soldier of Fortune's just taking it in. I tell you what, like she said, she loves getting out to the highlands and just doesn't get to do it enough. Like I said, sorry, beautiful scenery even distracts me. Like I said, Zombie's gonna come back with data and information that could lead to all sorts of new scientific and technological breakthroughs. I mean, who knows what she's going to be able to create and develop after this? And I mean that is a real question. Guys, comment below and tell me what you're hoping Soldier of Fortune can use this new technology to do. Maybe you'll give her a great idea that she can then implement for all the Monster Jam heroes. Alright, we're close to the second battery. She's having to climb up to a little off-road. Oh, it's a little bit of damage to the truck, but that's okay because the batteries also serve as automatic repairs. There you go. Second battery down, and she's got that built-in automatic repair for the trucks. You guys have seen them use, the Monster Jam heroes use so much. Just, again, one of the most amazing things that she has ever developed. Who knows what she's going to have up those tires when Zombie brings back something even cooler to work on. I tell you, it's almost a little lonely now that the Monster Jam heroes are so spread out. It's great that Gravedigger got his castle back, but with Soldier of Fortune and Son of a Digger primarily working in the highlands, you have Gravedigger and a lot of the other Monster Jam heroes over at his castle, and then of course the crazy creatures back at Camp Crushmore. Sometimes the Monster Jam heroes just don't get to spend as much time with each other as they'd like. Of course, with this new information coming back from Zombie, I have a feeling that Soldier of Fortune and Zombie are going to be spending a lot of time together. And there's the third battery, building up some speed. Let's jump, let's go! Yes, 3 of 3 batteries. Yeah, it rhymed. Sue me. All right, we've got all 3 batteries in. Wait a second. What's going on? It's Northern Nightmare. Where's Northern Nightmare? Why? Wait a second, these crystals, this cave, it looks familiar. Boys and girls, do you recognize this? What are the outsiders doing here? Oh my goodness, Northern Nightmare is coming out of one of the deep underground caves in the highlands. What? Soldier of Fortune is still out getting the batteries. What is this truck up to? What are the outsiders up to, and why are they in the highlands? This can't be good. Wait. He's going up the side of the mountain. Guys, this is near the entrance to enter the compound. Is he gonna? He is, and like I just said, the heroes are spread thin. The only one here right now, Soldier of Fortune, and she's not in the compound. Northern Nightmares, he's driving right into Soldier of Fortune's compound. What is he gonna do? What's his plan? He's going right into the lab. No, she left the door open. He's in Soldier of Fortune's lab, and what's he doing? He's typing something. He's entering something. He's messing with Soldier of Fortune's computers and her algorithms and her equations. He's doing it to another one. He seems to be in a hurry and definitely seems to know exactly what he's doing. What is Northern Nightmare up to? This cannot be good. And it seems that whatever he was coming to do, he's accomplished. He's out. He was in and out in like 30 seconds. This was planned. Northern Nightmare knew what he was doing. I don't know what he did, but that was obviously something dastardly, something planned. And my goodness, where's he going now? Oh no, what if he runs into Soldier of Fortune? I don't know if she's ready for anything like this. No, wait, he's leaving. It looks like he's heading for the exit of the highlands. He is. What did he do? I'm gonna need to let Soldier of Fortune know. Soldier of Fortune, what was that? let me try again. Soldier of Fortune, come in. Soldier of Fortune. Northern Nightmare was just in... No, Soldier of Fortune. Oh. No. Guys, I can't get a hold of Soldier of Fortune. Whatever Northern Nightmare just did, not only messed with something in her lab, but it's not allowing me to talk to her. I can't send her a message. I can't let her know that Northern Nightmare was just in her lab. Guys, I can't help her. Oh no. There's gotta be a way for me to get a message to her, but I don't think I'm gonna be able to do it in time. She's on her way back there right now. I guess we just have to hope that there's something, a clue or something, or something disturbed or left amiss. We just have to rely on Soldier of Fortune's powers of observation, I guess, to figure out whatever Northern Nightmare did and keep our fingers crossed that whatever it wasn't too bad. But guys, I don't have a good feeling about this one. I can't believe Northern Nightmare was able to sneak right in the lab and... Does he know what she's doing? I mean, is he on the same level of Soldier of Fortune? I think it goes without saying, Soldier of Fortune she's pretty smart, right? A lot of monster trucks would have no idea what any of those numbers or any of those equations and algorithms even meant, but he went right up and just started typing and changing things? Guys, the Outsiders, I think, are a lot more devious and frankly smarter than we thought. All right, well, Soldier of Fortune's almost back to her lab, and we just have to even shut the door. Wait, the door was open. She didn't leave it open. He somehow hacked the door open. I thought that Soldier of Fortune, there's no way that she would just leave the door open to her lab. Of course she wouldn't. Somehow he even hacked the door. And he's blocked me from being able to talk to her. Yes, guys, we're dealing with... The Toro Loco gang isn't even capable of this. The Outsiders seem to be on another level. We just have to hope that... she's able to see that something happened, and eventually I'll be able to get this message to her. I mean, this transmission block, this jamming can't last forever. All right, come on, Soldier of Fortune, don't you see it? Can you see that she isn't? Soldier of Fortune, can you hear me? Oh, she still can't. She doesn't notice. Oh no, she's gonna call Zombie. She's calling him right now. I can still hear. Zombie's ready. She says she's going to activate it with the Allspark. I don't know if this is a good idea. I don't know, guys. Oh, and... Wait. Where's Zombie and Sparkle Smash? She knows something's wrong. They should be here. Where are they? She's trying to call Zombie. And Zombie's not answering. What? She can't reach out to the other dimension right now? What? This has to be what Northern Nightmare did. He blocked... No. He didn't just block it. He rerouted it. Guys, remember I said the most important part was everything being done at the same time and getting the coordinates right? That must be what Northern Nightmare did. It did work, but it didn't bring Zombie and Sparkle Smash here. It brought other members of the Outsiders. That's Bakugan Dragonoid. We saw him in the jungle. Oh my gosh, he was able to bring another... No. That's Ice Cream Man. Northern Nightmare didn't just block Zombie and Sparkle Smash coming here. He actually brought other members of the Outsiders here. It looks like maybe the Toro Loco gang was taking too long with that power source, and the Outsiders decided to take things into their own hand because He just brought in 2 new team members. That's 4. That's Northern Nightmare, Higher Education, Bakugan, Dragonoid, and Ice Cream Man. And they're all going deep into that same cave that we saw Northern Nightmare come out of. Is this their base of operations? What are they doing with these crystals? What's going on down here? And how are we going to contend now with 4 trucks? Wait, what was that? Wait. Soldier of Fortune knows that something's wrong. She's realizing it. Soldier of Fortune, are you there? Yes. Yes, no, you are. Guys, I'm in contact with her. Yes. Northern Nightmare got into your... Wait a second. That's the other Northern Nightmare. The one we first saw interact with Sparkle Smash in the other dimension. He's here too. The leader of the Outsiders from the Multiverse is now here. No, this can't be. Guys, my eyes is deceiving me, right? This isn't really happening. We don't really have 2 Northern Nightmares. No, I'm seeing things. This didn't really happen. Guys, did they just pull off the heist of the century? Did they just strand Zombie and Sparkle Smash in the other dimension and bring back the rest of their team? And how many more of them? It is. It's 2 Northern Nightmares. The leaders of what I have to assume are factions of the Outsiders from the Multiverse. What are we gonna do? Guys, we've got an entire another team to deal with. Trucks that I know are not going to be friends of the Monster Jam heroes. And Zombie and Sparkle Smash are still there. I hope they're okay and Soldier of Fortune can get a hold of them. This changes everything. I think the greatest threat to the Monster Jam heroes right now is the Outsiders. Guys, what do we do? Comment below and tell me what we do. Give me a plan. I'm going to be meeting with Gravedigger later, and we're going to try and put our heads together, and I'm going to let him know everything I know. So give me some ideas, guys. But until then, be good to one another. Always treat others the way you would want to be treated. And we'll see ya!